You know what? I just realized something. I don't like sand.
It's coarse. Alright.
Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Minecraft. So, go ahead and leave a like down below, support the video. I've also got a Patreon, you can go do.
That's something we don't have.
Support me on Patreon,
Thomas?
man. And you know what, before we jump into this mod overview.
It could be 4, it could be 5, it could be 2.
I just want to say.
It could be 3. No, it couldn't be 3.
I just want to say that if you like the videos, then you should subscribe. But you should subscribe anyway before I supply you with the content. That way I'm rewarded regardless of whether you think it's quality or not. And let's face it, you Anyway, I'm done.
Oh my god.
That was like a rant.
Which reef is...
In the form of...
Alright, hang on. Look up which reef the Triforce Chart 8 is in. And
yeah, let's see that.
Whose map is this? We gotta give them a shout out. I like it.
Oh look, it says right there it's Ethan Ainsworth's map. Oh, shout out to that guy. What a cool dude.
Whoever drew that hand-drawn map of Wind Waker, thank you.
It literally says below.
Oh.
Let's see.
Like it.
Look up which one it is.
This one is... hold on, let's see. Triforce, Gale Island,
Triforce
Seven
8.
Star Island, Great Fish Island, over here. Two-Eyed Reef has the Triforce.
Two-Eyed Reef, where's that? Go back up to the map. It's Two-Eyed Reef, it's
4G.
It's 4G. Alright. Got it. Where's that?
It says where they all are, right there. Useful guide. Megatron.
Look at War Machine.
Wait,
War
this
Machine.
is G, right? Wait, hang on. Now,
So I asked Devin if he found me attractive, and he said
yes.
Why would you?
Oh.
What? Why would I ask another man if he found me attractive? Because he's bisexual. I don't have anybody else
Thomas,
to ask. Yes?
Do you find me attractive?
I have no basis as which to
you're
answer
not
that
blind.
question. Because I'm straight.
I don't
Alright, 2
agree
over
with that
from outside.
necessarily. You
I mean,
can
sure, I can
you can use
find
your eyes.
You can look at like
the aesthetic value
Yeah.
in another man's face,
you
but
can
not.
you can look at like
the
Robert Downey
attractive-
Jr.
You
You
can
can look
use
at
your
like
eyes,
Robert Downey
though.
Jr. and say like, oh, he's objectively
I mean,
attractive
sure,
based off
Mhm.
standards
because
that I know from females.
I will never. But you can never understand.
Perhaps not.
Say
but you can
what Devin would see when he looked at that.
But you can understand the criteria.
You can understand the criteria, but there's a greater margin, less of what? More of that? More error.
I came into this session. I was
your
like,
judgment.
we're gonna finish.
More
Wind
error in your
Waker.
judgment.
We're
So that's
gonna
why
The
you
margin
finish
for
Wind
error
Waker.
is
should
increased.
ask somebody
We're
who's
not.
more qualified
I'm
to
sorry.
answer the question. And
I'm really
I was surprised when he said, eh.
Why were
I
you
was
so...
like,
Well, he probably just
because
didn't want to
he
say...
would go out of his way to say, you know, because that's the kind of person he is.
Do you think he was like doing that as your friend, or do you think he meant it, like based off what you read?
What do you mean read?
Like of him, like when you look at somebody, you can read.
Oh, I'm getting shakes.
he actually
when you look at an object, do you not like
he
try to
turned
determine its
away and looked behind him as he was thinking of his answer.
So
what does that tell you?
Which was him either? I don't know. It could either be him contemplating whether he should be a friend or not, whether he should give you the Christmas answer or the real answer, or it could be slight
We gotta have this show more
uncomfortableness.
organized.
But I would-
Uncomfortableness. Do you hear what we talked about
Yeah,
last
that's
time?
what I'm saying. I would suggest that would not.
Do you know
be
what happens when we
case,
record?
yeah.
Do you
What?
know how I know when we record? Thomas comes upstairs and he's
because
like,
he hits the on
"Hey,
button.
we gotta cook," and I'm like, "Oh, it's a recording day."
Is that a Breaking Bad reference? Because that's incredible.
I know that reference without even having watched the show.
Oh, I love that show.
Get your hearts open. Huh?
Where are the other drugs
Can you please give me like a day's
That's
notice?
Batman?
And you know I'm sick.
No, you'll never get a notice.
You know when it is, though, don't you?
No, he just comes
Does
upstairs
Thomas
and
not
says
tell you
now.
the day before we upload
He doesn't. He doesn't. He
Because
never
I
tells me.
don't know with any
We
amount of
should have
accuracy when you're going to
we
show up
should
to
have a
school.
day.
Assume.
We should have a day for recording.
Assume yes until negative. That way she knows, and she's not having to stumble around.
And I stumble out of my room with my computer. I'm like, what day is it?
It's Tuesday. Upload day.
Is it 5 day?
What?
Like, what's going on?
The point.
What year is it?
It's
I
your
just get confused.
It's 0 year. It's an origin story. Ooh.
The headline. You know what? You know what? I just realized something. I don't like sand.
It's
coarse.
coarse.
And rough. It's irritating and it gets everywhere.
We were all on the same page.
I don't like sand though, for those reasons.
What are the characters?
I like to step on sand and that's it.
One of the characters in the book
immediately.
You know, a lot of people watching
yeah,
the
you said
original
Gulix Snarganog, which is
Gulix
her
Snarganog?
Gulix Snarganog, which is her name. She's like, I hate sand.
A lot of people,
It's
you know, a
coarse
lot
and
of
rough and
people who
irritating.
watch the original trilogy, they just leave out the first movie because literally nothing happens in it. Nothing.
I know
forward.
somebody whose
New
favorite
Hope?
movie.
No,
the
no,
original
no,
trilogy.
Phantom
Yeah,
Menace.
the original trilogy
But
is
she
4, 5, and 6.
misspoke and instead said the original trilogy when she meant
The
the
original,
prequels.
the prequels, yeah.
The canonical.
Because like
the
nothing actually
canonical,
happens in the Phantom
The
Menace.
canonical first trilogy. Yeah, no, that's how I watch it. I skip Phantom Menace.
I know somebody whose favorite movie.
The best order
It's
to do
Phantom
them in
Menace.
is
That's
5,
awful.
6,
Is it Mr.
2,
Sanders?
2, 3, and then 7. No,
No, it's Jason.
4,
Mr.
5.
Sanders
Sorry.
really upset for me.
Oh, all right, hang
Where
on.
does Rogue One fit into it?
Oh
I
yeah,
don't
you
know.
told me about that. I told him why he was wrong.
I need a
You
minute.
remember
All right. I got the last one.
I
At
don't
last,
think
you
he,
found the last shard.
And
Fused
for
together,
other reasons, he
they
said
all
he
8
did-
form
he
the
hadn't seen like
Triforce
this
of
or that or
Courage.
whatever. So this bed is slipping ever more toward the.
There it is.
the
Look.
end of the room.
We have the
This
Triforce of
couch.
Courage.
I think this
Let's move
deserves
it.
a round of
Yeah.
applause. I did it.
For sure.
Need humanity. Happiness ahead.
Oh, yeah, get those out. Shiza. Alright, guys.
Is that the bed is still on the rail?
Oh, technical difficulties. Manual difficulties. I don't know what the other word is. How do I... Home. How do I turn this off?
What are you doing? What are you trying to do? Here.
You're trying to turn it off.
Just put it in sleep.
Alright. Oh. Put it
You know,
in
I don't
sleep.
know what crazy madman keeps
Singing a
turning
lullaby.
the freaking unlock on this
No,
battery.
it happens to me too. It's just because when
Alright.
it slides along your lap.
All done,
it
Lutra. With the shards
Smack
it's
you have
loose-
collected,
it's
the
looser than
Triforce
this
of
one.
Courage is now complete at last. We must make
Well,
for
this one
Hyrule
has a
quickly.
spring.
We have to go
yeah,
get
no, that's
Zelda!
what I'm
We
saying.
gotta go get Zelda!
I'm not satisfied with
Alright.
my service. I was not
It's
slapped
over.
across the face. You
It's
merely
over.
pretended. There we go.
The worst
You
part
lit
of the
battery,
game.
though.
The worst part of the game that everyone, the part of the game that everyone hates. That's the part, and it's over, and we don't have to do it anymore.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I better save. Oh, man. Oh, I haven't saved. Oh, I'm so afraid. Don't anyone move until I save.
Whoa.
I don't care what.
Careful, you're moving into cow joke territory. There's a lot of O.
Oh. The game has been saved. The game has been saved. We don't have to do it anymore. Alright.
Me and you.
Time for Hyrule. Time for Hyrule. Time for happiness.
Let's just start playing
Time for
Soldier of Fortune
humanity.
for Dreamcast.
Ooh-wee.
Just put it
Weakness. Humanity.
Well done, Lutra. You must show the Triforce piece you have assembled.
Avengers, ass emblem.
Assemble makes an ass out
Good
of
night.
emblem. I don't know. I just... I've fully lost it. Ah! Ah! It's on my hand now. Look, it was moving there for a second. For a second, it was clipping through my hand. Did you see that?
Ew, get it up. Ew.
It now dwells within my hand.
Ooh.
It is the Triforce of Courage, proof that you are indeed.
Jeez.
He says,
See, it's a plot
he's sorry
twist.
you have no bad memories of him.
No, it's a plot
What?
twist. I am
Oh,
indeed the
right.
true hero. Look, it's me.
Wow, what a plot twist. Nobody saw that coming.
Link, the true hero,
You
will...
control the wind across the seas.
Wow, it's like every other game. Only it's
From this
different.
moment on, you shall be known as the hero of winds. I did it.
For now on until you're
Me.
reinstated.
Yeah.
Heil!
No.
Heil!
No, don't do that.
Heil!
Nine!
Link, don't do that.
Heil! Heil!
Guys, stop screaming.
If somebody could go back into our
Go
episodes,
to Hyrule to
right,
Zelda's
they could
side.
find-
All right.
Oh,
Um,
yeah, we could definitely be made out to be Nazis.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying if they could find us, we're talking about something serious, like, we're being all adult, and then they can smash cut to us going, 9! Heil!
Heil!
I'm gonna cover up the mic.
Feel free to
It's
do
got
that,
a shroud. Yeah, feel free to do that. Because that would be hilarious.
All right. Let's go get Zelda.
It wouldn't.
No,
It would
it's not
be
funny when you scream.
uber funny.
Hmm?
Agree to disagree.
Ah, ich bin ein Doof.
Yeah. Anyway, we gotta go
Take
get.
that.
Uh-oh.
Bitch. Anyway, what do you... What?
9! I'm not a
No,
bitch.
guys, look.
Oh no, Link is,
Someone destroyed the
he's
statue.
been eviscerated.
He has.
Good.
I wonder who could have done that.
Oh no.
Let's hope Zelda's still all right, though.
Well, I thought you were Zelda.
No.
Yeah, let's... I like Metroid, he's a great character.
Guys, she's all right. Look.
Metroid, he's a
okay.
great character.
She's fine.
The best character.
He,
No one got
He
in here, even though
is
they.
just so badass.
Wow, wouldn't
and
it
the
be
way
crazy
he jumps
if
in.
he was a
Yay!
girl?
She's alright.
Whoa, gender
yeah,
bend.
wow.
What? She's not all right.
Illusionary wall ahead.
Illusionary wall.
Illusionary Zelda
Illusory
head.
wall ahead.
Illusory Zelda head.
You have deceived yourself. No, you deceived me.
You deceived myself.
Ganon. Notice how I pronounced
Ganon.
that with 2 N's just to
Ganon.
insult him.
Dragmire.
Your last name is Dragmire.
Dragmire.
I don't even need to insult you.
Okay, finish the sentence. Baron Bears.
I have taken your precious Zelda.
Baron blank Bears.
That's it.
Still
That's the
finish
series.
Baron Von Bears.
That's the series.
No, what
That's
do you
all.
think?
That's
What
it.
do you remember?
Huh?
What do you remember?
I don't...
What?
I shall
don't
fall
know.
into
You
my
don't know what the
eternal
Berenstain
slumber.
Bears are?
Uh-oh.
Oh, Berenstain Bears.
Oh, this might be trouble. I don't know. I
Do
can
you
take
remember
these guys.
The
Stein
Berenstain
or
Bears.
Stain? Do you remember Stein?
It's Stein.
It's
Stein.
It is.
It's Stain.
Well, that's because people pronounce it differently.
No,
We were arguing whether
Oh,
it
no,
was
don't worry, it's
Berenstein
actually
or
parallel
Berenstein.
universes.
it's not.
reality.
It's just. It's always been Stain.
Oh my god, I keep trying to move it to target the other one like in Dark Souls.
What? I don't know why everybody jumps to.
Oh, man.
You know the multiverse.
Oh, okay.
Combat.
Ethan, I'm
But
sorry.
I do
Combat.
think the multiverse is a thing.
I don't have my sword
mathematically.
out.
I don't think we could draw that conclusion
Harry,
about
pause.
everything. Not everything is the
Alright.
multiverse. Holy crap, guys.
Listen.
Mhm.
Listen. So, I'm not sure if you'll get this far in my book or not.
Okay.
By the way, are you planning on reading the whole thing?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, then maybe I shouldn't say anything.
Okay.
Do I have invincibility frames or no?
If you want me to read the whole thing, I will read the whole thing.
Well, I want you to read the whole thing.
Oh
But
oh my god,
only read it if
it's
you want to
down
read it.
to the wire.
Okay.
Because then you're...
Oh my god, okay.
Because
I
then
got
you will
Harry.
be unable
There's
to
no worries.
appreciate the intrinsic value if I force you to read it.
Oh.
Because,
Oh, I forgot
guys
to
still
ask you
alive?
that
Oh my
question I was
God.
going to ask you after
Oh,
that.
fine.
Do you mind stopping
Oh
for a
my
sec?
dear lord, did you stop?
Just ask me.
No, because it's about suicide.
Ah.
No, you don't have to say anything.
Yeah. See?
You can just
you're gonna
keep
freak
your
out.
mouth shut.
No, it's a question I want to ask Thomas. I think it's an interesting
Wait,
question.
you can do that after the show.
That's what I'm saying. Just pause.
You know what? Screw it. Ask me the question.
No,
We're gonna have
no.
Suicide
Okay.
show.
Okay. It's
No.
another suicide extravaganza.
Just you keep playing the game and don't
Extravagant.
protest because this is a topic we're gonna talk about.
It's a topic that people don't
What?
like to hear.
How do you live your life if you just shy away from everything that makes you uncomfortable?
I don't,
Life begins
I'm just
outside
saying,
your
I'm
comfort
just
zone.
saying
That's what I
this-
tell Zordon every time.
No, I'm
I
just
try to
saying
clean
this
up.
is
the
a
awful
show
setting.
that people are listening to, and they're.
Anyway, what? How would you? Okay, what is your opinion? Say hypothetically,
Mhm.
you were incredibly bored with life, right?
Like you're a million years old.
Yeah. Well, no, okay, maybe you're not a million. You're like
You've.
I don't know. You're 90. You're incredibly bored with life.
90.
Oh,
Now, let's just. It doesn't matter if you've done everything. I'm just saying you're
Wants me to
so
go through that
unimaginably bored with life that you just don't want to live it anymore. You're done.
Oh,
You've finished
okay.
everything. You're done.
Okay.
You've done what you want to do. You're good to go.
Well,
Do you think it's okay to kill yourself?
I have
now?
an answer for that. If
Okay.
you're 90,
Okay. You're your age now. Let's say you've done everything you want to do. You're finished. You're bored.
what? At 16?
Yeah. Let's hypothetically.
let's say you're a million years old.
No. Let's say you're 16 hypothetically.
16.
Because let's not
Now
make
that
let's
is
not
more
make it
difficult.
an age thing.
That is more difficult to answer. I don't know because I've not bored with life.
Would you-
I'm not.
Okay, but in that scenario, do you think it?
Okay,
do you
listen.
think it's other people's choice to decide whether you live or not? Or you
First
think it's
of
your
all,
choice?
First of all,
Mhm.
there are other people who aren't incredibly bored with life, who need my organs. So first,
Yeah.
I would donate
You
all
would
my
sign up
organs.
for- yeah.
Then I'd do something incredibly crazy on live TV,
You'd streak down,
possibly,
down, Broadway or whatever. Not this Broadway.
and then
like a
discovering
better Broadway.
that, oh my God, that's something exciting now, and then I'm like, oh, I don't want to kill myself anymore.
But then you'd be
What?
on live
No.
TV.
that wasn't the question. I didn't say would you. I said, do you think it's okay?
I don't think it's okay.
You don't think it's okay under any circumstances to
If you let yourself get that bored, I don't know what you did,
Well, it's probably not.
but try drugs and
It's
then
pro-
get back to
it's
me.
probably not something. Well, you don't want to ruin.
Oh
it.
yeah, Thomas
Well,
knows
I think
all
most people
about
would
that.
rather die than ruin their lives.
Thomas knows all about drugs.
What are you talking about?
You guys are always saying that about me because I said one thing about drugs and you're like, you did drugs.
I know
And I
about
said, no,
drugs
I
because
didn't.
I
I
know.
read
Because
about
you did
it.
them, ha!
And I watched House, and you had to pick up a thing or two about drugs from House.
Anyway, it was fucking insane.
I don't know. The obvious
We're almost
the
at
answer that any person, any logical person
okay. No.
has to give is yes,
No.
but they feel ashamed to give it.
What do you mean? Yes to what?
Yes to your
Guys,
question. Is it okay
it's
to commit
like
suicide? You're
right
done.
at the end of the game, we should start paying attention to the game now because it gets important.
Are you gonna be able to finish
You've
this
been
today?
saying that for the entire playthrough.
I need to edit and upload today, Kristen.
I don't know if I can finish this today.
Hey, can you make a thumbnail real quick?
Right now?
Yeah.
Well, I don't have any
Internet
images.
images?
I'd have to get the images offline,
Oh.
and I would need Wi-Fi for that.
I forgot I had
Which
a
again,
hookshot.
I do not have.
You
Hook
forgot?
Yeah.
But yes, I will make you one as soon as I get home.
Yeah. Well, it's gonna take 20 minutes to edit and 20 minutes to export and
You
maybe
died.
2 minutes to upload because this is crappy footage, so it only takes 20 minutes to export, which is great because it's fast. When you get
Oh my
the
god.
stuff
Fast, reliable.
that's 720p, that takes a lot longer to export.
Just leave it.
So by that definition, then, is everybody insane?
Huh? What do you mean?
I often ponder that.
Everyone's
What-
insane in the way that if you were to perceive someone else's mind in its entirety, you'd think you were looking into an alien dimension. Like, then you'd be like, this person's completely insane. Look how
Well, like the
different their mind is
subconscious
from
as well?
us. Yeah, the subconscious
Oh,
is weird.
yeah, of course.
Like, my subconscious is weird. Last night I had a dream about mustard gas.
Maybe that's because
Specifically.
you like mustard so much.
Well, I was given a sandwich with mustard on it in the dream, and I was like, no, I know you're going to
And then
poison
you
me with
were
mustard gas.
Wait, what?
What?
How is that the natural progression of that?
It's a dream.
If I were to hand you a sandwich, my dreams follow like some sort of strict pattern.
Well, sure, mine do too,
But, like,
they're weird.
My dreams get weird, but I don't think they ever get too illogical. Like there's always a reason for everything.
Weakness.
What's
Falling.
it saying?
Try
It was
a
weird
plunging
'cause
attack.
Oh, is everybody by your definition insane? Like by the definition you provided just then?
Alright, final dungeon.
Like any sane, logical person would say yes to my question.
Oh, the skulls.
Then would
Ooh.
that mean
Shadow
that
Temple.
most people, the majority of people, are not sane?
No. They know the answer is yes,
I'm
but
not
they give the answer no because
very, very familiar with this
Right.
place.
Yeah. Is that what
Alright.
you're doing?
Yeah.
At least you're honest.
Actually, no. I'm saying.
Surprise!
yes
It's
to your
another
question.
lava temple. Ganon's Tower.
Though the situation you're proposing is extremely.
Hey, bloody Ganon needs a new interior designer, doesn't he?
He does.
It's extremely improbable that
What's-
a 16-year-old
what-
will be bored
what-
with life that early on.
What's the deal with
Yeah.
that?
But a
Alright, we're
90-year-old,
doing this.
sure, they
I
just
don't-
have to
Wait, listen
wait
to
a
this, listen
couple
to this.
months
Wait,
until they
wait.
break their hip and die. What?
Well, no, okay, not necessarily bored
Wasn't
with
this
like
exact?
bored with
sound
perceiving.
used in Twilight Princess is
It's a
in
lot
the
of
background
effort
music.
to exist, isn't
Yeah. Which is why heaven is such a horrible place.
it?
Because if you
Yeah.
exist there for 150 years, you're just like, God, let it end!
And then 100,000 more, and then 100 million billion.
Any person
And then,
who's
yeah.
cognizant for any amount of time past your usual lifespan will go insane. Any amount of time past your usual lifespan will go insane.